Hey guys, it's Perry. Today I'm playing some Graves in Masters Grandmaster game. We just got invaded in the top side. I'm trying to show you guys a really fancy path this game, if I can possibly show it. I want to do red buff Raptors into a Raptors invade. Now this game, it might not be possible again because they're in our top side, but I will attempt to go around here and make this possible. With the mid lane priority, that's how you can make it happen. If you don't have mid lane priority, it's pretty much impossible to make this work. Right now, it looks like my top side is completely safe, so I'm going to go, again, red buff Raptors into the enemy Raptors. Let's see this happen here. So, you want to just do your red buff. Ideally, you get a leash from your top laner, but it's like, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Now, the key thing here, though, is that I have mid lane priority. Without mid lane priority, it's literally impossible to do this. So, I'm making sure that I get my mid lane prio, or watching the mid lane at least, so we see that we have some control. I'm going to save my smite here because I want to use my smite on his Raptors. I'm going to get my auto attack up here. I want to finish my Raptors nice and happily. And I want to run through mid lane. And what happens is, even if I don't win the enemy Raptors, what I'll do is I'll be able to gank their mid lane. And I'll be able to get a massive play for my mid laner at the very least. So I'm going to walk on over here. And I'm going to look for this kill like this. And boom, we get the guy's first blood here. And we can check if the enemy Raptors are up. And they are up. So I can threaten these. And I have smite now here. So that's the biggest thing. The big advantage that I have is I have smite. So even if this guy is here, what I can do is I can just smite this. And boom, now we have a camp advantage just like that. And we can go back to our bot side camps. And we get first blood. Really important, guys. You need a mid laner who is willing to fight. So if you have like a mid laner who's not active, this path like won't really work. You need a mid laner who's like ready to go in. Galio's great, Yasuo's great. Maybe like a Orianna with some control, like just someone who can sort of fight. So I'm gonna danger ping top lane a bit because we know Viego is in the top side. So these I didn't mean to E over that. That's the path, guys, and then we're gonna get first blood. We're also gonna get a little camp advantage, and we're a little concerned maybe he'll take our Krugs eventually, but it's not the end of the world. We'll have to let him just take that. We'll take the Gromp. We're gonna go for the bot crab. We're gonna level up here, get our level 4, and then we're going to. Oh my god, I keep going over the walls. I don't even mean to go over. And then we're going to recall, get our items. We can technically help mid lane out if it looks like anything. Looks like we're just getting killed here. It's fine. So the enemy Viego has 28 CS. He had 25 when he showed up. That likely means he had enough CS to go for my Krugs, which is completely fine. We're just going to recall here, buy the Dirk, and we're going to go straight into our Raptors again. And we can do the exact same pathing. Like, we're going to go Raptors into the enemy Raptors again, but we have to be careful of the karma. But we do want to fight him in the bot side, essentially. Now, it's very high chance that my Krugs were taken because he had 25 CS. I actually think they're up here. So, I actually think they're up. I'm going to check real quick. Yeah, they are up. So, he didn't have enough time to do them. So we're going to quickly one-shot this. The reason why I know they're up is just some quick math. Like, if he has 25 CS, then that means that he did a top crab. So, we can quickly one-shot those. And we don't really have complete control over mid and bot lane. So, invading his Raptors would be a little more difficult. But I can, like, set myself up in the bot side. If I want to, like, look afterwards. Like here, I can walk around and I can technically threaten. The problem, again, like I said, is my bot lane has no control. So invading is a little bit difficult here. I do still want to look like a little bit here. Maybe I can get the little ones. If you get the little ones, it's still like worth a good amount for sure. I'm on the way mid lane here too. We'll take this kill here. And the thing is, I think I win this 1v1 against the Galio. Because I'm actually much stronger than Galio right now. But the Viego who comes out, I gotta be a little careful of. We're gonna take a 1-for-1 kill. I can go play for the dragon. I can also go behind the enemy bot lane here. So I'm gonna ping on the way one time and I'm gonna walk forward. These guys need to be a little careful because they're really, really low. I'm on the way. I might be on a pink ward here. So I'm on a ward here. These guys can push the wave in at least. What I can do then is I can try and take the dragon. This dragon should be should be ours. We'll take this dragon, and then we're going to like return to our top side eventually. Our bot lane is still alive. That's good. So this play is probably too impossible for us to make. We're just gonna take this dragon. And if they come stop me here, I want my teammates to come over, to come help. Like my Galio has complete control right now over the map, so he should be able to come if I need it. We have Galio ultimates, so for whatever reason, if the enemy bot lane tries to stop me here, we have Galio R, which we should be fine. We're gonna take this. We're really close to our completed item. We want to get enough gold for our item. Our red buff is respawning here. So what we want to do is we actually want to defend our red buff, because the enemy is going to feel pretty confident in invading, because I was in the bot side and I was also really low in the bot side. Actually, yeah, there he is. He's actually crossing down to his bot side, which will let him just cross into his bot side. I'm going to take my wolves and take my top side camps, which is going to give me enough gold for my Yomus. I'm pretty much just farming enough gold on the map now to get my Yomus. And with the level 1 path we decided on, it gave us a little bit of extra gold to get our item really quickly. And then because we're still playing around our mid laner over and over again, we have enough gold, again, to like get this 8-9 minute item, which is really powerful on Graves. This is how we're going to like snowball our game really, really hard. Okay, I can use my spells here, finish this pretty quickly. I can use my smoke screen to finish these little guys. The little pet. Actually, the pet just griefed me there. I hate when the pet does that, guys. The pet can be so dumb sometimes. So I want to ping ball lane a little bit careful here, because the enemy Graves, the enemy Diego could be on the way. I want to recall, grab my item now, and go defend my bot camps. And what we're going to do in this position is the enemy bot lane has no sum, so we can go kill their bot lane. And now we have our completed item. So we've completed the early game. Early game objective is get your item ASAP. And we have our item so early on now that we are so 1v9 on the map. Like, we can do whatever we want on the map now. And the enemy jungler is going to be, like, miserable compared to us.
Feeling lucky.
So, again, what I'm going to do is, I know that the enemy bot lane is pushing up really, really far here. And I don't want to let them do this. We also know that Diego, like, just cleared his camps in the bot side, and he went towards the bot lane to fix their wave. The next time they walk forward here, I'm going to like look to kill them. They're going to push this wave in, guys, and then they're going to go try and dive my bot lane or play through this plate. You see this plate right here? They really want that plate. So when they walk forward here, that's what I'm going to walk for as well, and it should be really free for us to make this play happen. We'll take this kill here, and that's it. We're just going to leave now, and we're really, really happy. We played that timing perfectly, and we can go play for his Raptors as well because of the little item lead that we have. Let's clear this pink ward to get some control. We want to danger ping top lane because that's where Viego is, and we're going to walk through mid lane here. My mid laner is kind of low on HP and mana, but maybe he'll stay alive here. I can run forward. Mbessa just has no ultimate. So that was Mbessa flash, I believe. So Mbessa flash. Yeah, my mid laner pinged Mbessa flash. So we know Mbessa has no flash now, which is really, really nice. It's not like a perfect scenario, but it's really nice. I'm going to get this crab really quickly and dip. I don't want anything to do with this karma. We want to see if the Viego is doing that camp or not. He's not actually on that camp just yet. I don't know why. Not 100% sure why. My mid laner is getting kind of like in there in the juice. Okay, it's completely fine. Let's go back to our camps. We want to play for these grubs. Our top laner is doing good, and if you still see my items, I'm still like a whole item on top of the enemies. I'm still very, very, very powerful on the map now. So now we're going to go and play for these grubbers, and my Galio is going to have ultimates, and we're going to be able to just get these really, really easily. And again, this is like a Masters Grandmasters game. You can imagine how more distraught people will be from this path if you do it to them in lower elos. They'll literally lose their minds. So this guy has flash, so he doesn't want to use it though. Okay, there he goes. We're gonna get both their flashes here, and they're all 1 HP now. I missed my Q on the wall, unfortunately. Otherwise, it would have been like a super kill for us. Super play for us there. Boom. They're full comboed here, so there's nothing they can really do. And now we're just going to go ahead and take the grubs. And again, this is like the key thing that I see people do is they'll chase for these kills here. But I'm not chasing. I'm just committing to the grubs. This is what I want to do here. I want these grubs more than anything. Now, I think the Viego like got one of these grubs, which is like completely fine. We'll just let him take that. My Jinx is getting a bunch of plates on the bot side. Let's recall. We're going to go straight down here. They're very heavy index on the AD, so this is where I would go play the steel caps right away in the game. Versus normally, most of the time, I buy my damage items first. But because if we look at their top side, 80, 80, 80, and Seraphine and Karma aren't that much damage, we're going to go for the play steel caps early. I highly recommend, though, if they're like evenly spread in terms of damage, you want to go for your damage items first. So Collector and, what is it, Mortal Reminder or, what is it, Lord Dominic's before your boots. So this is a special case because of their damage spread. So we should probably be able to do this if they come for us. I mean, we can probably take them all on. I can come mid lane here as well. This is looking good. This guy is like too tanky. Like, my homie is like way too tanky. Because he has Storm Mail and like we said, the items he has just make him way too powerful. So there's nothing I can do. I'm not going to clear these wards. Actually, I'll take the gold here. I'll take the last hits. Which is 50 gold right there, right? That's actually like a lot of juice that I can take, which is really nice. We'll take this dragon, and then we're going to sequence all the way towards the top side. And we're playing a really disciplined game. From here on out, it's all about discipline. Youmuu's at a base, or Youmuu's to the camps, use my W, like clear them quickly. Enemy jungler's actually playing very well, all things considered. We're like completely even right now, except for I have like objective advantage. But he's playing good, he's playing good. Let's go into our top side. And our top laner also is doing really good. So both top laners have their items. Like everyone in the game has items. That's how you know you're in a high-elo game where like there's no one in the game is like up or down items. Like everyone is even. Even my bot lane, everyone's even. That's how you know you're playing in like a competitive higher elo game, because people normally don't have too big of leads when things are more even. So I'm gonna look at what's going on top side. My Vayne should like be fine here. Okay, it's actually fine, like completely fine. To the point where like Vayne might actually like win here. I used my Q first before my ultimate on the Kled, so the Kled was able to channel his recall. Now my bot lane lost the fight, which is like okay, not the end of the world, but you can see how I'm putting myself in the right positions to find kills. Instead of going mid lane there, where mid lane was fighting pretty hard, I go top lane because there's more guaranteed kills in the top side. Let's take this Herald here, and after this Herald, what we'll do is we're going to probably recall or look for these this next dragon eventually. Don't need to recall right away. I can finish this and take my topside camps. I'll grab this here. And what I can do though is I can like still threaten a little bit here. Clear this ward. Looks like nothing for us there. And we can look to break this top turret. So here what I'm doing is I'm actually playing for pressure on turrets and not on like anything else. Like I'm looking to break this top turret here. If I can kill this guy, it's like great. If I can get this like Dark Harvest here, awesome. But like ultimately what I want to do is break that turret, which is worth a lot of gold. Now we're going to recall, we're going to buy our Sprayer Dirk and our pickaxe and go straight into the bot side. So I don't care about killing the Kled. If I can, great. If I can't, who cares? We get plus 200 gold there, which is worth a kill. 250 local and 250 global. So 500 gold total, plus 300 for the first turret. For just breaking that. It's a ridiculous amount of gold. It's got 800 gold there. No kill necessary. That's the type of plays I want you guys to be making. We're going to go clear our camps really quickly, and then we want to return to the bot side so we can play for the bot turrets. But because I'm playing Graves, I can't be too selfless. I need to farm some of my camps, right? I need to farm like a lot of what I have so I can be strong myself. I can't just I can't just be my teammates like pet, essentially. As Graves, it's not possible. So I'm going to farm my camps really efficiently. as quickly as I can, so I can go to the bot side with Vayne ASAP. So I want to clear this really quickly, and then I'm gonna go straight to the bot lane. I'm gonna Youmu's and I'm gonna go straight down. And now is the time to play on this wave here and on this wave here. They finally fixed flares for the early game, by the way. But at this point, now I can go bot lane and make plays. Now my Lulu's in beautiful position, so this guy should just get killed. Really free position. Now I can work with my Galio here on this mid lane position. Instead of looking for anything too crazy there, just way too deep. I'm gonna sit in this bush and I'm like sort of playing with my Vayne from a more aggressive position than I normally would be playing. So my Vayne is TPing towards the top turret, but he's just going to die afterwards, I feel like. So I don't really necessarily agree with this. Because the... Oh, no, he's gonna win. Okay, nice. So Viego actually decided to come down here. We can go forward here. We want to reposition a little bit so they run into us. And then we go forward and we actually absolutely like blow them up. Like there's nothing that they can do in that position. But we want to play a little aggressively there because we have like really good control, number one. And we have our items. And we have our teammates like teleport and our teammates watching us. Like, let's say the Galio wasn't teleporting. I would have just flashed away, eat away, ulted away. And then I'm out. And then like, I at least got some of their conditions and I have control over the map. Like, that's all I'm really looking for there in that position. This guy's actually really scared of me. Wow, that's incredible. I don't know why he's so afraid of me. Like, actually, I just used my E there. Like, technically, I'm, like, in a really bad position. We can go do this dragon now. I don't have smite, but it's okay. He should be too afraid to come in. I'm gonna pull this dragon out just in case they do something, like, really stupid. We see the Viego. Let's buy our collector and let's use our Herald now to break some side turrets. Now you guys actually saw that I didn't use my Herald mid lane. I want to use my Herald when I have my second item. Like the key thing is if you're ahead and you have Herald, this is the #1 rule. If you're here, you've listened this far into the video, good for you because you're going to learn something really important that'll make you a better jungler than everyone else. You want to save your Herald until you have your second item. Now when you make a play with Herald, everything in the game gets easier. Every play you make with your second item becomes like super free, super easy, like anyone can make the play. And in that position, now you can Herald literally whatever you want. Oh no. Nice. So our Vayne just got a triple kill, so Vayne's like impossibly fed right now. This game should be really free to close out. I want to stay in my top side with my Vayne. If someone takes the gates here, I'm like just waiting. I'm like waiting to pounce someone who's like, oh, I want to come kill this Vayne. Again, I'm like hovering this Vayne constantly for these turrets. In this position, now I want to use Herald to like break these mid turrets. At this point now, I want to use Herald because I have my item. Again, my Vayne is like too powerful though. I think my Vayne is like is the highest LP person here, so he's definitely like performing as well as you'd imagine. I did not mean to click that, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. Let's go pressure hard here. Okay, let's go up here. We'll break this turret, and then we're gonna break the inhib. I'm sitting in malignance actually. Our Vayne went bot lane. I'm like, where's our damage? And it's because Vayne is gone. Okay, okay. That makes sense. I'm actually 1 HP. This Seraphine is dealing so much damage to me from so far away. Okay, we got that blow. We blew up there. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like, oh my god, we're all gonna die here, guys. We're all gonna die here. Escape, escape, escape. I can quickly take these gates though and get these camped, and I'm working on my LDR. Now, actually, Mortar Reminder is not bad this game because they have like a decent amount of healing. So I'll probably just buy like Mortar Reminder. Oh wait, Mortar Reminder is so much more expensive. Never mind. What the heck? Never mind. I don't know. Mortar Reminder was that much more expensive. Maybe that is why LDR can be like good sometimes. You know, it's just cheaper. But I don't have enough gold for that. I don't have time for that. I want to be alive. I want to be doing my red buff, and I want to be on the Baron. Like I don't have enough time to waste on the map. I want to be ready on the Baron with my teammates immediately. So if I like overstayed for some gold here, it actually would have been really bad for the map. And then I don't have this position now to maybe threaten this Viego if I had done other stuff on the map. So maybe I can get this guy's ultimate here, or we could just kill him straight up. And let's say for whatever reason I overstayed on the map for Mortar Reminder. I'm like, oh, I want Mortar Reminder so badly. Well, then I can't kill then I can't kill the Viego. Like, it's so important to understand, like, what tempo can do for you. Armor's got a lot of gold. It's fine. This is really easy to do because we have the Galio, but that's it, guys. That's the super pathing right there. The rest of the game is all fundamentals, all discipline, all, like, you know, just basic League of Legends that I teach all the time. I coach the way I played the early game, the mid game, even the positioning I held. This is what I coach. But the early game pathing, I wanted to show you guys the advantage you can give yourself when you do really smart things as a jungler. Jungling is so fun because you can do like really crazy things. That was a level 2 pathing play, mid kill into, you know, like a Raptor invade and everything. But there's a lot more you can do, level 1 and other things. I'm going to start showing you guys these tips and tricks. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to join the Patreon down below or the Discord if you guys want to like stay in touch with all the new content I'm making. Real quick, let's see what guy. Yeah, this guy's like 400 LP GM, so it's something played well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around. Peace, peace.